Hello, welcome to the reading room. It's Sylvie here. Today we're going to do a pick a card reading, and it's on the next time you fall in love. What is the next relationship going to be like? So before we get started, timestamp down below. Choose your group, take your time, enjoy your reading, and I'll see you there. Hello, group one. So we'll get right into that. We have a message here. I think we'll read it right off. It says, I am in process of positive change. I am unfolding in fulfilling ways only good can come to me. I now express health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. Well, that's nice. So the energy for this reading is a lot of self-exploring, some softness. I would even say that you're in tune with your feelings, and you're in tune with your feminine side. It feels very peaceful, calm. That's a good feeling, good vibes. And the other one is all about wisdom and strength. And also something about to happen. Something's going to happen for sure. Representing you is how you have so many choices and so many ways of doing things, and you manage doing a lot. Sometimes you leave things behind that don't serve you. Sometimes you choose one and the others just forget it. You know, it's really up to you how that goes. So let's find out about your next relationship. That's and how that relates to it. When you're going to first meet. Oh, interesting. Well, you're definitely going to meet at some place where lots is happening, lots of movements, and there has to do with choices and lots of movement. Maybe you're going to choose your person or they choose you. So it's like you're in a crowd, they see you, they like you, and they approach you, or it's the other way around. And it's definitely, it's definitely something happening for sure. And when you first meet, they are definitely taking charge. They definitely know what they want, and they show you that they have no problem. You're just not sure whether that's a good idea or not, or whether you should follow them. You're feeling like you should be held back, or you shouldn't, or maybe it's a little bit much. They come on strong, like, I'm here and let's go. Let's go do this. So yeah, this is when you first meet. And if it's not you, then maybe you can reverse it, put it how it fits anyway, you or them. But I'm pretty sure it's they are the ones that pursue, and they are the ones that definitely choose you, and you're just not sure about that. All right, so let's move on to what will it be like? So let's see. So far, it's definitely something that's really good. It's sort of like the perfect match. Oh, they're loving what they see. See, they see you as definitely someone who knows what they want, and you go after what you want, and you do a good job, picking. So they see that you may had a past relationship, and you can sort of keep it to yourself. You don't talk much about all of that for sure. But they love who you are. They love the way you look. They love your hair. They love your figure. They just love how you're peaceful and calm and shy, and you're definitely comfortable with who you are at the same time. I mean, you're not going to put yourself out there for everyone to see. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. Maybe more for them. I don't know. But how to put it how it fits. But it's definitely, they're enjoying all of that. And they see that you're wise. And they're sitting there. They're pretty strong themselves. But they're looking down and seeing, wow, you're pretty wise. They see that you have some similar traits, some strength for sure, and they would love to start up something with you. But they know they have to take it slow. But when you're together, they're definitely in love. They capture you and put you in their bubble. Like, they don't let you out of their sight. Well, they do, but yeah, I mean in a good way. Like, they just love who you are, so they just can't seem to have enough of you, and they want to keep you safe, and they want to make sure that you're okay. They want to protect you. You look like you need some protection. They want to protect your heart. They want to make sure that you're always feeling good and safe. And they want to make sure that what you're doing is you're going to be happy. They treat you with all their feelings and emotions, and make sure for you to know that they love you. They're very caring, deep caring. They treat you with respect. They know you're strong. They know you're wise. So it's not that they don't know that, but they also see you as some, like you're a bit fragile. They're a bit fragile. They want to make sure you don't break, or nothing hurts you, or no one does anything to you that would break your spirit, or, things don't go well. So they're very protective of you, even though they know you're capable of being on your own. They just jump in. They're 100% in, fully. They don't even think twice. They don't even worry about anything. They just know that you're their person, and they're not going to back down from that. They jump in because they know you're smart. They know you're wise. They know you know what you're doing, that you're going to definitely keep an eye on what's going on too. You're not just going to be a pushover. So for them, you're a perfect match. They don't worry about anything. They just don't want to upset anything, ever. So this is their opinion of you. So what I'm getting at that is that they're going to take good care of you, and they want things to go well for you. And, they don't want to hurt you. They want no one else to hurt you. But they know, they know you're independent. They know you can do your things. It's not like they're going to be controlling, but they just want to make sure that you understand that you're very special to them. So, a message from them. What would they say to you? What is it that they would say? Well, they would tell you that things will be definitely happening. Absolutely. There's going to have a lot of fun, a lot of... they're not going to put a mask on. They're just going to put their whole self out to you. They're going to show you everything about them. Things that people don't see, but they're going to tell you about their mishaps, their happiness, what's good, what's not good about them. They're really going to show everything. And they're going to celebrate. They're going to show you all the fun that you may have, entertain you, put their heart out there, show you how loyal they are, that they're into you completely. But at the same time, they want to add some spice to the relationship. They want to show you that you're the one, and they want to celebrate that with friends and family. They don't want to hide you at all. They're going to know how to treat you. They're going to know how to show you what it is to be with them. They're going to show you that they understand, that they're caring, that they're loving, and that they respect you. And they're going to want the same. And they're going to show their friends that you matter, that you're going to be like part of the family. So they're really going to treat you good. There's no doubt. They want to celebrate the fact that they're with you and honor it. And they seem to be very, very caring about it. It's like you're the perfect match, so they feel relaxed and happy. So what about later? That's all fine when it starts. But what about later? Well, later they want to let you know that you're the one. There's choices. There's lots of different ways to put your heart out there. And sometimes they may fail. Sometimes they'll succeed. They won't be perfect. That's one thing. They're not perfect. They won't be perfect. They may hurt you trying their best attention. They'll succeed. It's like, every time, like they know, they want to let you, like, you realize that they're not perfect and that they have like misses. Sometimes they really show you how great their love is and how much they love you, and other times they kind of fail on that department. But they're always learning from those mistakes, and they're always trying to improve. So it's a work in progress. But you know what? You're going to enjoy them just as much. I mean, they're crazy fun. They're crazy full of life, and they do what they say, and life moves forward, and there's no pressure. But life will be good with them. Complete. I mean, you'll have lots of abundance and fun and whatever you need, plus social life, family, friends. Yeah, it just seems like it's full of life, and it's just exactly what you would want, because you're going to enjoy this completely. You're going to feel like, this is crazy. They can't be this perfect, because the relationship is going to feel so good. But they're not perfect. They do mess up, but you're going to be able to overlook that, because they really put their heart fully into you and try their best to make sure everything is good. So that's what I got out of that. Hello, group 2. So there's a message here. I think we'll read it right off. It says, my income is constantly increasing. I begin now, today, to open myself to ever-increasing prosperity. I don't know what this has to do with love, but maybe you're going to put your relationships together, and you're definitely going to have an income increase. Maybe they'll have lots of money. I'm not sure. But anyway, it's your message to ponder over. So your relationship's going to have a lot of passion. That's the vibe that's being put out, the energy. The energy of it's time to rest. No more having to look. No more having to find the person, because it seems like this is pretty good and will be pretty good. It seems like you might take a break after that. And oh yeah, so that this represents you and the relationship, and it's going to be beautiful. You're going to hold on to your partner. You finally feel content and finally feel like you found your family. Wow, this is definitely going to spark up all that passion that you have about wanting to find the right person. Okay, so when you meet, the relationship will be well, not sure if that's what you want. Not sure if that's who you want to be with. That's when you first meet. Yeah, it's a very hard decision to take, and you think a lot about it. So they're not the typical person that you would definitely date, and it's definitely not sure about if they're the ones. And you take your good old time, because when you're going to be with this person, you want to become one. And right now it looks like that would not happen. And although you're not sure if they're going to hurt you, there's something about them that puts you off, and not in a bad way, but in a secure way. Like, are they someone that's going to stick around or not? You're not sure about them. Something. But let's find out. So obviously you choose them. So let's find out about what goes on after that. Like when you shortly after, later, what's going on. Oh, the whole deck reverse. No, it's actually good. So there's 2 reverse cards right away. Okay. They're not emotional at all. They're not emotional, or they don't really care about emotions that much. They're not in tune with their emotions. It's sort of like a waste of time. And they don't really care about the planet and the earth and being earthy and the greenery and the parks and, you know, anything nature-like. They're not about that. They're about, definitely, they're honest and they're straightforward and they just rush into what they want. As long as it feels good and it's something fun and something happy, but they're not going to sit there and go, what should we do? Let's support each other. That's not something that's not the way that they are so emotional. They're more about being happy and living the moment and life. And they couldn't care less what about the planet and the earth, and they're not going to go nature walk, and they're not going to go climb a mountain or go, yeah, they're not like that. They might be sportive. They're not the type of person that's going to care that much about the earth, anything in it. I really picked that up. I'm going to pull out more message on that. Okay, so they're just talking about that person's personality, of how it's going to be when you first meet them. You're going to realize what they're not about and what they are about. They're going to show themselves because they're honest and they're straightforward. They just want clean fun, and that's what I'm getting. So apply that how you know that fits. So let's find out more. I feel like that was one message. Need another one. Oh, there we are. Yeah, I felt like there was in English. It's you're not going to have any stress with them. They're just they're going to release any stress that you're having. And here you are. See, you're very stressful, and then they show you that there's nothing to worry about, and that everything is good. They might not know everything. They're not going to pretend to know everything, but they sure want to explore life and go find out what life is all about. Just, you know, like they want to get going. They may love to go be tourists, like go visiting places. They may knowledge, learning, using their mind. So they may like the museums, they may like historical sites, they may, but it's definitely someone who thinks a lot, loves knowledge, and just wants to go explore and have fun doing it. And then you realize that they're someone that's pretty serious, actually, in a fun way. They're just not emotional. They're more logical. There you go. And see, you have this real strong passion, and they understand that. They're not stressed at all about it. They love it, actually. That's exactly what they want. Someone that's very passionate. And passionate about life, for sure. And then you're going to realize that you are going to be able to relax with them completely. And they want you to. They want you to enjoy, not to stress out over things. And that makes it perfect. That's funny here. Okay, so what would they say to you? What would they say to you? What would they want you to know? They want you to know that you can feel good about yourself and your situation and where you're at. They're going to make sure that you're well taken care of. You will have no worries, no needs to worry. Just be happy. And you realize that how to make money. So they are about money. Well, that's funny, because there we have the income. They love money. They love how to work money, and they want to show you how to make money. So they want you to be very comfortable and safe and have your own money without worrying about whether they'll be with you or not, or worry about life later. So they're going to set you up to know how to manage. This seems to be very important to them. And they also want you to know that it's going to be a lot of doing, they're not going to just sit around and do nothing. They want to go and explore. And also, when it comes to emotions, they want honesty in the relationship, but they also want you to be smart about it. And they love someone who uses their mind and make their decision, even if it's not really sure about what they're going to do, as long as you're honest about it. It seems to be a huge importance to them. Wow, so they do love money, and they know how to make money. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so what about the future? This one was pretty loud. Oh, yeah. So they're all about home life. They want to have a home. They have goals. They work hard for whatever they have. They work hard. They're not going to waste their opportunities. And when they have a goal in mind, they go for it. And they see lots for the future, but they do want a home. They want a really nice home. They're the type of person who enjoys life and enjoys their moments, enjoys what they're doing, and enjoys their goals. So with them, you're always going to go for things, work on projects, and work on obtaining goals and succeeding and enjoying it while you're doing it. There seems to be no pressure. There seem to be no stress. And they wait for the opportunity. Something comes in that's good. They, hey, you want to go do that, and then if it's yes, then they go for it, or they wait for their next opportunity. There's no rush. Just enjoy it all. Hello, group 3. Let's see what's going on. So we have a message. I'm going to read it right away. The point of power is always in the present moment. The past is over and done and has no power over me. I can begin to be free in this moment. Today's thought creates my future. I am in charge. I now take my own power back. I am safe. I am free. So that is the message. So the vibes here are the sweet soul rising. Definitely knowing what you want. Understanding how things work. Feeling protected, feeling safe. That's the vibes that are being put out. And family, friends, finding the right person, feeling good. Yeah, so that's the energy. So here, oh my goodness, representing you is you make everything and anything happen. You have the magic to have what you want. So let's find out how that fits into this relationship. So when you first meet, what's up with that? Like, what's going on there? Okay, when you first meet, you're on a mission. You're letting go of a lot of stress, and you had enough, and you're letting your past go, or you're letting things go, situations go, or you're leaving someone and you had enough, something like that, but you're definitely walking away. And also here, there's taking your power back, actually deciding that you have choices, and the choices are good. So so when you first meet, it feels really right. It feels like, wow, I've let go of things I didn't need or wasn't serving me, and I've decided to take good decisions on my life and taking in control. And like it said here, it actually said that. It said, today's thought creates my future. I am in charge. I now take my own power back. See? So that's exactly what you're doing here. This is what that card said. And they know it. And they are like, yes, this is good. And you're thinking it's a perfect match. This is definitely your person. And you're in control of that. And you choose to be with this person with your eyes wide open. So you're definitely in charge and in control here of your life. So, in the future, what will it be like? Oh my goodness. Well, I tell you something right off the bat, for them, they are some happy person, and they love family, and they just want to have a family, and they're strong and loving, and they just want to live for the future. When it comes to you, they really, they believe in this fairy tale happiness with you. They believe that everything is possible. They believe in the strength of this relationship, how good it will be, how you both combined will make things happen and be very strong and face anything and be there for each other and loyal and respectful, and anything is possible. Just dream and then go for it. Wow. They also see you as their family. They want a family with you. So whatever that entails for you, but it's definitely whatever that means for you. Family could be combined families, could be family and friends all together as families. It could be starting your own, you know. But they're definitely committed to this. They'll well be committed to you and the family and be there forever, and just always dream for the future. So this person here, when they meet you, they know you're perfect for them, and they have big hopes and dreams, and they see that you can make anything happen. So that's really beautiful for them. Like they just, yeah, they can see you in their lives and going for the adventure. So what would they say to you? What would they say to you when they meet you? What would they say? Well, they would say that, yes, life has a lot of broken hearts. Broken hearts can be in life, or disappointments can be there in life for sure. But, you know, we can conquer all. You can definitely heal from any scars or marks. And it's, you know, choices and how you handle things. And so they're very positive and supportive and see no wrong in feeling bad about something and acknowledging it, but to move on and gather your strength and, you know, don't be a victim. Just definitely heal from it and go for more. Life doesn't stop there. This is just part of life. You learn from it. So that's what they would say. And how you handle it is the income, and of how, and it's the outcome and how you heal from it. So it's all in the way you see things. So that's what they would say. And what would the future be like? Okay, quite a few messages. I feel like I'm going to take them. I feel like that's there, that's here, and that's part of this one. They, in the future, is pure love, success. Definitely seeing what's good and never mind about what's not bad, what's bad. It's very romantic, for one. It's all about what's in front of you, how delicious it is, and just focus on that. Definitely things are just going to get better and better and better and better, ongoing. And love is going to grow into something beautiful and strong and loyal and definitely lasting. But it's always going to be romantic. You're going to be with someone who loves catering to the fact that intriguing moments and dreaming and making things special. So yeah, a romantic person who loves to love. And then the other one is, oh, wow, anything that's bad, any hardship, well, the way you think about it, or the outcome it's going to be, it's always going to, well, yeah, okay, now let's find out what was good in it, or what the good comes out of it. What can we find out that is good? So definitely looking always forward, always for the better. And when things are bad, fixing it and then putting it to rest. And then picking yourself up and then going for more and seeing about succeeding and to and doing things right and happy. And so they're all about positivity, romance, and really how you think about things is how things will be. And it's funny because this card is so on, because it also says, I take my own power back and I am safe and I am free. So they're talking about when you're hurt and down, pick yourself up. And then also, you know, like the past has no power over you, and enjoy the moments, you know. So this card is pretty on. Okay, so I'm going to leave it like that.